What's up, everybody? If you're looking for a quick fix to a healthy green lawn, then you want to see this video. So today we're going to talk about SOD. SOD is a quick and easy way to get a green, beautiful lawn. It's literally transformation in a matter of a day. You leave in the morning with an ugly lawn full of weeds, maybe no grass at all, maybe just dirt. When you get home that afternoon, your lawn is going to be transformed into something beautiful. I want to take a second and talk about the prep work, the 3 types of grass that I just mentioned, and then maintenance after. So prep work really is going to be contingent upon your property, but it could look as simple as just scraping some areas, cleaning it up where we have good soil contact. Some yards have to be sod cut with a sod cutter, so that's obviously going to be a lot more labor intensive, but we can do it. Some yards require us to bring in dirt to level the ground out. Maybe you have a low spot that water sets and we need to get that raised up where water can drain properly. So every yard is going to be different based upon its needs. The 3 different types of grass we use. There's Bermuda, there's St. Augustine, and there's Zoysia. So the difference in the 3, they each play a role depending on what you need. So Bermuda is a very common grass in this area. It's very drought resistant. It's a tough grass. It's good for just overall. So it's just an overall good grass. It's the cheapest of the 3. Really, it's used by all the new home builders, tract homes, custom homes, commercial buildings. Like, it's literally the grass that everybody goes to. So it's really good grass for this area. The downfalls, it doesn't do really good in shade. So depending on what your yard looks like, what the needs are, all of that kind of stuff, Bermuda may not be the way for you. The next grass is St. Augustine. St. Augustine is a beautiful grass. It's big, thick blades. It's a drought-tolerant grass. It's great for warmer climates like North Texas. So it's really, if you're looking for just a beautiful lawn that you want to be able to go outside, you want to be able to walk barefooted, this is the grass for you. Big blades, you cut it 3 to 4 inches thick, so it's like walking on a cushion. It's just beautiful. The next is Zoysia. Zoysia and St. Augustine both are pretty shade-tolerant grasses. However, they both do require some level of sunlight. So St. Augustine does require at least 4 hours of direct sunlight for it to thrive, for optimal performance, for it to thrive in its most thrivable. For it to thrive the best, it needs to have at least 4 hours of sunlight. So Zoysia, the same thing. It just needs to have some kind of direct sunlight at some point during the day. But Zoysia is more expensive, but it's similar to St. Augustine. It's a very thick bladed grass, very nice grass. If you want a beautiful lawn, like, this is the grass. It does cost a little bit more, but everything about it is beautiful. Very tolerant to drought. It's good for cold. It's just a very good grass. It's good for choking out weeds, keeping your lawn weed free. So between those 3 grasses, if I'm going to choose one, Zoysia is the way to go. Now for maintenance. So maintenance on all 3 of these lawns, they just vary from each different type of grass. So St. Augustine and Zoysia will be similar. Bermuda likes to be cut around 2.5 to 3 inches, whereas St. Augustine and Zoysia needs to be cut 3 to 4 inches. So especially during the hot summer. For optimal performance, you need to have weed control, fertilization, pre-emergence, post-emergent. You need to get signed up with a company that will come out and treat your lawn. Most companies will treat your lawn up to 8 times a year. You can sign up on a maintenance contract, and that they'll come out and they'll put pre-emergence, post-emergence, they'll fertilize, they're going to treat weeds in your lawn. This is the way to go. So I'm currently not licensed, so I'm not plugging for y'all to call me to do that. I'm just telling you, if you want a beautiful lawn, you need to have somebody that comes out and does that. The other thing that's important, mowing height, weed control and fertilization. The third thing is water. Lawn has to have water, not like twice a week. it needs to be watered on a regular schedule. It's better to water it 15 minutes a day than to water it for an hour every 2 days or every 3 days. So if you can imagine 15 minutes your lawn has time to soak up that water. 15 minutes a day will allow it to soak in. If you're watering for an hour straight, a lot of that water is going to run off. It's going to run to the lowest point in your yard. It's going to run off onto the sidewalk. It's going to run down to the road. It's not as productive, okay, as watering shorter amounts of time where your yard has time to absorb the water. So from lawn care to landscape, whatever you need, sod installation, I hope you give us a call. All you got to do is you can go online to our website. You can fill out a quote form. You can give us a call at 940-231-0005. Our website is beastmodelawn.com. You can go to either of those places and get a hold of us.